Yeah, they're probably right over there. I see someone.
Yeah.
Oh, nice snipe.
It's almost done. This 30-day to get good at Fortnite thing, it's almost done. And I don't know if I've really improved that much, to be honest with you. So I need some last-minute emergency help. I need to contact the person who wrote the book on how to win. Literally wrote the book on how to win. SypherPK. So he will teach us just like focus on like how to win rather than just getting good, just how to win. And we're gonna win a game, of course, because obviously it's gonna build up my confidence. Let's go. So you're generally good at every game you play?
Typically, like, we'll play a game a lot. Like, I don't jump around from game to game. So like, I'll play one game and I'll play it until I'm really good at it.
I wonder why that is. So just because it's like the only way you have fun at games, or?
Yeah, I mean, like, every game I've played since I was a kid, I always like invested like multiple years into it.
Yeah.
And like my way of having fun is just getting better and like understanding the game.
Okay.
Let's try to do some triple edits, and you can avoid the speed ramp and just.
I feel like I'm at an examination.
Yeah.
This is so nerve-wracking.
You're just warming up. That's all you're doing. Messing up, it doesn't matter, because the more you do it, the quicker and more efficient you'll be.
Do you do practice courses before you play?
I just do a zone war creative fill.
Oh yeah.
But I used to do practice courses when I was really focused on competitive. I'm not focused on competitive as much anymore.
It's because of the prize pool dip, I understand.
Let's get into a realistic 1v1. Let's put some shots up.
Okay, yes.
Back
That's
to
where
hub.
it gets good, when I get to shoot.
Not to be your Fortnite therapist or anything, but why is it, do you think, that the confidence levels are low when you're playing?
I think I'm just used to losing a lot, or I'm used to being the worst player, or I guess I'm used to being that I assume I am the worst player in a fight, and it's hard to convince myself otherwise. I know when I'm like confident, I do much better.
Fortunately for you, you can turn that around, but you have to have the right mindset. And like something that I do, and actually a lot of streamers, you'll notice, a lot of streamers, what they'll do is like they'll call everybody like bots, right? And it might feel like it's a toxic thing, but a lot of times what they're doing is they're trying to hype themselves up. So they don't call themselves bad. They call everyone they fight bad. Even if it's a pro player, they'll be like, oh my God, that guy's so bad. Like, and that's kind of like a trick in your mind to trick yourself to thinking you're better. And sometimes that makes you play better. So even if you have to just say it in your head, you're like, oh my God, I'm better than these people. They're so bad. They're so awful. What are they doing? What are they thinking? That helps like hype you up.
But what if you lose to them? Like, is it better to?
Well, then they got lucky. Then they got lucky. That's the streamer mantra.
Oh,
you know?
okay.
If they beat you, they got lucky. If you beat them, they're just bad. Yeah, I like how you turn the cone into a ramp in that situation to reposition. Right now, like the most powerful thing you can do in Fortnite is piece control. So like you always want to have builds around your opponent because it makes them...
I did not realize you were there.
So in that situation, you don't need to piece control because it opens you up to getting shot. It's about finding the right balance of doing too much or doing too little. Like right there, I came in and put a cone and wall, and that was good. But in the situation where you were doing it, you had a shot on me. You should usually take the shot most of the times. Yeah. But if they're not looking at you, then you try to build around them to make sure that they can't, do anything. Very nice shots. You actually shoot pretty well under pressure, which is solid.
Well, it's because I'm relaxed because we're just hanging out doing this. But yeah, it's super different.
I guess the pressure comes when you're live and you're playing. Got to figure out a way to keep you relaxed and cool. I see all the players as just another level to beat in the game, like think of it like a solo game. They're not other players. They're just programmed to play, and some of them are harder than others and some of them are easy.
That's actually a good way of looking at it, because I assume I'm like, when I hit shots, I'm like, well, if I can hit shots, other people can hit shots, so they can beat me easily. And that's the overthinking begins, and I don't know how to stop that. Oh my God. Oh no.
So in that situation, you got to make sure you're quick to at least try to place a wall next to you. Actually, right in the beginning, you're very predictable with your push. You're ramping straight up.
Okay.
And that makes it easier for me to stop you and slow you down. So we can work on trying to make it a little bit more unpredictable for you. Oh. So you start with ramp and you push up, but as you're coming up, something that I'm doing is like I'm placing a cone or stopping you. So what I usually do if I'm not playing aggressive, I'm just trying to take height, is I will like build and then I'll like side jump away. As you're coming up here, you could build a cone and a floor, and then instead of trying to, you know, go through it, you just jump up the side, scissor ramp up and away. So all your builds are like, okay, I need to protect behind me, above me. I need to ramp up, so I need to move up. You gotta think more aggressive and more mean with your builds. My opponent is trying to, you know, he's trying to ramp up. I want to build a cone and block him off, or I want to build a bunch of floors and make it like uncomfortable for him. So you gotta think as your builds as both defensive and offensive.
Okay.
That was a good cone. Something you can do. You're aiming your gun at me. If I went through like this, you could easily shoot me right as I came through. But one thing that I like to do is I'll edit this open, and then I'll jump up and then I'll shoot you as I reach to the top of the jump. It makes it harder for you to shoot me. It's not in a predictable edit. So you gotta think of ways to kind of not go necessarily in the path that they can read and try to throw them off.
Okay.
So it's okay to take your time, like slow down the pace. Like it's okay to, like, something I do a lot is, compared to like pro players, I'm pretty slow. So something I do a lot is I'll box up and I'll make them come to me and try to take my wall. Like once they start trying to take my wall, then I'll do an edit, and then like I'll jump and shoot them, or I'll shoot them as they're breaking the wall. Right when I break it, just shoot and then build your own wall.
Yep. Okay.
Yep. See, those are good cones that you placed, and that's a really good edit. Instead of just dropping down. Nice. That's good. That's good. You can do what you just did a lot safer. Like when you did the window, you're standing, you can edit the window and like be on the side and then just like peek like that. You can be on the side right here and then just like really make it harder on your opponent. You got to be mean. You got to be mean. You got to be a machine. Let's hop in a duo.
Real game? Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
In a real game, and let's work on our communication and get a win.
Do you mostly play like solos or arenas?
I play a lot of solo pubs. I recently started playing a lot more arena, solo, and trio. Only problem is when I do a lot of solo arena, I get stream sniped a lot.
Even at like I'm assuming you like a high level, even at that high level.
Yeah, even in champs. It's actually worse in champs, I feel like.
Oh, because people are trying to put you down as well.
Yeah. Trio arena, it's not as much stream snipers because stream snipers don't have enough friends to make a trio lobby. No offense to that.
Oh no, it's true though.
Yeah, let's try to work on the confidence in this match. Every group we run into, just pretend they're just AI.
Pretend
artificial intelligence. They're not real. It's just a training simulation.
Yeah, but then what if I like try to treat them like they're stupid and I underestimate them?
That can happen. I honestly would rather underestimate somebody than overestimate a bad player and then let them kill me because I'm trying to think too much. He's so weak. Just ramp over, jump, and then like shotgun him in the face. He's not even building. Nice. What were you like thinking? What were you feeling?
They were.
Because I noticed you stopped talking, which is, you know, you're focused, which is good. But at the same time, you want to get to a point where you can just casually talk, and just like slaughter people at the same time. You know. True.
Just that they were bots. You know, so I'm trying it out.
Yeah.
I'm trying this thing out. Yeah. Do you win most your solo games?
Yeah, I actually have not to flex, but I think I have 4,000 solo wins. I did a lot of solo, like just by myself when I first started playing Fortnite. And back then, like winning solos was like a pretty big deal. So I just did a lot of just solo wins.
Okay. All right. What do you think that amounts to? Like, why do you get them? Why do you win so much?
Because I rarely lose the 1v1s. It's very easy actually to get to the end game, like to get to the final 5 or 10. If you're playing for it, you can get there all the time. I never play for that. I always like, if I see somebody, I'm just going to shoot them and fight until either I die or they die.
Yeah.
And over the course of doing that, I'm really good at winning those fights in the 1v1. And that helps you close out games. If you force yourself to like fight more often, you just tend to win more fights. And at the end, that's like the most important thing, is like winning fights. I want to see like an aggressive push from you here. Just like ramp up over them. He's one shot. I'm going to get us above. And then we're both just going to drop up on the side right here with their shotguns out. Should be easy kill right here. If you just get in. Nice. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try to wrap around on this side and try to like surprise somebody. Do you feel like you get more nervous in the end game as opposed to the early game because you invested more?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
See, once you like gain more confidence, it's actually the opposite. Like you start feeling more comfortable in the end game. There's only a few people left. Like you're about to win, you know? That should be the mindset. Is like these guys, especially if they don't have a lot of wins, they're all going to be nervous. So if you can try to be the coolest one out of them, it makes it so much easier to win. So you see how he's ramping up right now? Let's just shoot him out. All right, he took height. That's okay. So there's a guy above us. I'm gonna get low. How many materials do you have?
100 brick.
I'm gonna edit out the side. Oh, I got shotgun.
Oh, freaking SMG.
Yeah, we didn't have any materials there at the end, so it's kind of unfortunate. But I like that. I like that. I felt like we were calm, even though we didn't get the win. Those guys just had so many more materials. This guy had nothing on him. He didn't have any. But we are beaming these guys. They're nice.
Still being targeted.
Yeah, they're probably right over there. I see someone.
Yeah. Oh.
Nice snipe. Nice kill.
Oh,
that's the guy. Nice. I like that. That was really aggressive, and that was a strong play. Oh yeah, they're pushing up.
Yeah.
Oh, is it someone like right on us?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'm coming.
Oh god.
This is the one like with the double Ripley.
It's just so cute.
I cracked his shield. Nice.
Was that the person
Good
in the
clutch.
car?
Good clutch.
Or was that?
Nice.
That one's down.
Nice knock.
Yeah.
Good team shots. I like that.
Ooh, one on low is super low. The other guy's just mid.
There we go. He fell to his death. Try to put some pressure from the top. I had his teammate for 35 white. Nicely done.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Oh, you sniped it at us. Oh my god.
I hit him for
nice
100.
shot.
They eventually have to move. Just be careful from the snipes. Like they might try to like pull up. Gonna force them to like use all their builds.
Oh, that guy's so low. There's that one.
Oh, you got one. Nice.
Yep.
Now we just put pressure on him until he's dead.
Oh, this guy hates his life
There we
right
go.
now. Yeah.
The strategy.
Easy.
Easy. It just took us to run like the 2 Ripleys, and you know,
True.
that's all we need to do for them to underestimate us. That was really fun. I hope you improved your Fortnite experience. I hope it boosted your confidence. Like at the end of the day, like your skill is one thing, right? I feel like you have the skill to win a lot more. You gotta just boost your confidence more, and
Yeah.
the wins will come easy.
I think the strategy and game sense is like increasing though, you know, just from
sure.
from that. Yeah, just not recklessly going in like every single Oceanic player
Yeah.
does. Yeah.
No, there was a lot of good learning moments there.
Yeah, it was
I had
great.
a good time.
Thank you for helping me out with this.
Absolutely.
24/7, you call my name, and I will.
Code live you. Live.